Hello my lovelies, and welcome to this week's episode. It's been so long. It's been so long, I even forgot how to do the intro. I have no excuses. I do have many, but they're all pathetic. It's been 3 months, I think, since I did my last video, which is just terrible of me. I'm so sorry. I hope you guys have missed me. You probably haven't, but it would be nice if at least, a few of you actually miss me. I'm alive, I'm well. I've had COVID. Put me out of action for 2 weeks, but that's fine. But it's just been a very, very busy summer, and I've been focusing on building my business and starting a new project and also enjoying myself. I have had the summer of my life, and here I am back with a brand new list of new cars to try for the channel. And I do believe this is the first Aston Martin we've had on, if I remember correctly. Oh, apart from that, the little one, Signet. You know which one I mean, the little one. Yeah, so first Aston Martin, I believe. And she's so lovely. I am in 2013 Aston Martin Rapide S, which means that she has 558 horsepower, maybe. She is a V12, as you can hear. The gargling nicely in the background, and she's a 6 litre, and she's petrol, and she's pretty, and she has the key. The key gives me juju to the point that as soon as I get it out of the dashboard, because it's like embedded into the dashboard, it's glass, I put this on it, which is padded sticky tape to make sure that if I drop it, it doesn't break, because it's expensive to replace. Just jumped in this car now. I've driven it a couple of times before, but I never had time to do a video, so I'm just gonna fly home with it, have some lunch, drop it back to the warehouse. And she's beautiful. My client has had her for a few months, and I said, so give me some feedback, because I'm going to do a video now. I've swapped him into an S-Class, and he said, she's a guzzler. I said, okay, any more feedback for me, sir? And he's been using, so it's his only car, he's been using her as an everyday car. He has 2 massive dogs that have been in the back. He had covers on the seats and everything. So yeah, he's used it as an everyday car, which I do very much believe that you can. So Aston Martin's a nice 4-seater, it's a proper 4-seater. There's quite a bit of room behind the back seats. Not a lot. If you're tall, you're going to be uncomfortable. If you're tall, you're going to have to be the driver and no one sit behind you, because even with me, yeah, well, I'm really short. With me, with my 5'5" or 1 meter 67 frontal meters, I could just about get a normal sized human behind me. So she looks beautiful. This colour is amazing. It's like this dark wine, purpley kind of, just gorgeous depending how the light hits it. Oh, she's lovely. And that's just, there's nothing sport, no, nothing's pressed, it's just the normal, just foot a little bit down, dropped a couple of gears, and she sounds beautiful. She sounds elegant. There's nothing grotesque about her, there's nothing vulgar, she's just very elegant. Everything's elegant. The interior, all the lines of the interior, she's very, very curvy and just very suave, and there's no carbon anywhere, it's just piano black, and this lovely, I'm not really into beige interiors, but I don't dislike this one. It's not too light that it would get dirty just by wearing a pair of jeans, and it's not as hot as black, I guess. Let's look at positives. We're living in Spain. Well, I am anyway. Seats are gorgeous, super comfortable. I'm liking the leather. Leather feels such good quality. And one of the reasons I want to try this car is because Astons don't feel like this anymore. They're more sporty, they handle better, they brake better, the gears are quicker. They don't feel like this. They feel as German, which isn't a bad thing. Listen, I love AMG, it's not a bad thing, but if I'm getting an Aston, I'm I'm getting an Aston. I don't want an AMG, you know, vibe, feel to it, gearbox and engine, and don't know. Feel like they've just lost the Britishness of it. You all know how I feel about that. I feel very regal driving this one. I feel like my pinky should be up in the air as I'm flipping around with the paddles. I haven't driven a nice car in ages, I think. I can't remember what the last one was, but it's been a while, and I was actually thinking the other day, should I just ask one of my friends for the cars? I wasn't even thinking of doing a video. I just wanted, not even a blast, just to feel, you know, feel this. She just feels lovely. I like her a lot. I mean, I wouldn't buy one. I like the Vantage. I even like the first Vantage that came out. I had pleasure of driving the latest one, hence why I'm saying German, because it just reminded me of driving an AMG with a beautiful body. I mean, Aston's always done it for me aesthetically. So the grills and the little tail, little flappy tail at the back, and yeah, there's no technology, but then it is a car that's, I mean, this model precisely came out in 2013, and this car must have been one of the first ones because it's 2013 registered. I love how just basic and clean everything is. So, you know, just to press the gears, you just press the buttons. Not very nail friendly. If you have long nails, men or women out there, it's fine for men to have long nails nowadays too. I don't think that'd be very comfortable. I remember back in the day when I used to drive around the Vantage quite a bit, I had long acrylic nails, which I no longer have, but I used to use my knuckle. I don't know, to press in like that. But anyway, it's all very clean and just easy to use and just basic, you know, just it's an old car, even though she's not old, but it feels a lot older than she is when you get out of this and get into a Porsche, for example. So yeah, I just love the sound. I've always just loved the sound of Astons. Never been too keen on the gearbox. DB9 especially was a car also that I drove quite a bit. I had one for sale at one point, and I did quite a few test drives in her, and I drove her to familiarise myself with the car to be able to better sell her. It's my excuse anyway. And I remember always feeling disappointed when I got in, and you know, from the gears, I was always disappointed from the gears. But the sound, they used to, this model, previous ones, they used to have a beautiful sound to them. So for now, I'm just sticking with the sound of this one and the look. I love the look. Handling is quite atrocious, so is braking, but it's Aston. What do we expect? Do you know what I mean? Right, so I'm going to park up and get out of the car and have some lunch because I'm famished. Is that a word? Famished? Or is that when you're thirsty? No, I think it's when you're hungry, right? I'm sure some of you will correct me in the comments. Thank you for watching this. It's been so lovely to see you. Been so lovely for all of you to see me again. I will not be leaving it 3 months before I get back in the seat of a car. I promise you that much. Alright, my lovelies. So I will be reading all of your comments and look forward to hearing from some of you. You know, some of my old guys, some of my OGs. And I'm so sorry again for having been away for so long. I'm sure you survived without me, but I hope that you've all had an amazing summer, which is almost come to an end, she says, but it's roasting hot here, so I don't know to what end it's coming anytime soon. Park. Park. There we go. Did it. Bye, guys.